10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you, baby girl. It's all you. And we are live on this Saturday night. Yeah, we are. Let's get this party started, shall we? Oh, I dropped the bottle cap. Oh well, I'll get it later. Olivia Gray! You already have people in here who want to see you. Say hello to your people. Cheers, everybody. Hey, Christopher. Welcome back. Hey, Liz. How's everybody doing tonight? I am feeling much better. I was a little bit under the weather, and now I'm better. You turn down notifications so you can catch when you're able to? Well, awesome. It's nice to have you. It's always nice to have you come by here, Chris. We enjoy you. We appreciate all of our friends, you know? Oh, this seems crooked, doesn't it? Oh my god. What is going on with this thing? Does it look crooked to you guys, or is that just me? I think that's a little better. Sorry for the creaking. Oh my goodness. All good. Usually, like, if it gets nudged or something during the day, that's all it takes. And I can notice the slight difference. But it's good to see everybody. Are we having a good weekend so far? We feeling good? You got some McDonald's French fries for free right now. So you're pretty good and chilling? Ooh. Hey, Jeff. How are you? Cheers, everybody. We're just getting started on this Saturday night. And it's always nice to see some friends, see some regulars. You baked cookies today. Well, where are they? You gonna give some to us? Hey, Lipa, how are you? It's nice to see everyone. Sorry, I keep saying the same thing. But the first few minutes is always like that, greeting everyone. Yeah, we're starting to get into the Christmas spirit. Slowly but surely, there's gonna be things added, one thing at a time, because it's not Thanksgiving yet. Doing all right, just hanging out. Looks like Jeff over here baked some cookies today, but isn't sharing any. So, I've been a little bit under the weather, but I'm feeling better today. Hey, Jackie, it is a duck. She enjoying her lemonade and bobbing for some apples. Doing real good. Doing real good up in here. Yeah. Chris says, I saw you started your stream when my favorite uploader called Bizarre Bub uploaded a new paranormal video compilation, but I chose yours instead. Well, thank you so much. You're so sweet. And the great thing about videos and everything, you can save them for later. But I appreciate you being here first. But I need to switch to my computer, so I'll be back in a minute. Sounds good. We'll be here. Well, thank you, Jackie. Yeah, we're just getting started, so we're just hanging out. And I ran some errands today and started picking up some Christmas decorations. Tomorrow I gotta run by my storage unit and get some more and look at what I have. You love animals? Yeah, me too. Today we went to a pet store tonight after dinner, and I think we might be getting a bearded dragon because his name is Dumpling. And I didn't like get any pictures of him, so I can't post anything, but he's just so sweet, and he's a chunker, you know, and nobody wants him. He's been there a long time, and when they grow a certain size, they mark them down in price. You have one? Oh. See, I'm not too familiar with how to take care of them, but we're already considering it. Because he's just so cute. Like, he was so loving. And then before we left the store, we went back over there to say bye to him, and he was asleep under his little bridge thing. And I felt bad because I was like, he just looks so, I don't know, so isolated, so lonely. But anyway, he was kind of clawing at the glass whenever we would come up there. And then at one point, he stopped during our conversation that we were having, and it looked like his fingers were crossed on his paw, on his little hand. And I'm like, he's crossing his fingers that we come and get him tomorrow. So I think we might go get him. You have 3 geckos? Yeah. They're just so cute. They're really incredible. And I love their eyes. Like their little pupils and everything. Hey, Ashley. Welcome back. We're talking about a bearded dragon. And Jackie here has 3 geckos. Hey, Donovan. FPG duck. Do I want to know what that even... I'm not good. The thing about me is that I'm not good with, like, acronyms. Hey, Aunt. How are you? Your cousin used to have chameleons? Yeah, we saw chameleons there, too, and they were so cute. Don't look it up. Is it not a good acronym, then? Can you sub? Yeah, you can sub. You can subscribe all you want. Feel free to like and subscribe. You have 1 snake, too? Wow. Good for you. Awesome stuff. You know, it's not easy having reptiles because I feel like they are portrayed a little differently in the animal world in terms of, like, having them for pets. So my very first job was working the Discovery Walk at the New Orleans Zoo. I was 13 years old, and I worked there until I was 17. And it was the best job ever. I loved it very much. And I learned so much. And I wish I could go back there, you know? I really do. But it wasn't in the cards for me. But I got to know so many different reptiles and birds, and you know, I obviously have always loved animals, but yeah, reptiles like, and I like snakes too, but There was this eastern diamondback snake that I used to hold all the time, and nobody liked holding him because every time he would be held by anybody, he would poop on you. And I was like, I'll hold him, I don't mind. And he never pooped on me. And then the second I would take a break and like hand him over to somebody else, he would poop on them. But he was really cute and sweet. He used to hang out. He used to hang out like on my chest and stuff, and go on my shoulder. But yeah. Aura? What are you saying, Donovan? And Christopher should be back any minute. He had to log off his phone and get onto his computer. Hey, Thomas. Snakes are a no for you? Yeah, snakes are... I don't know. They're... Like I said, I think they are all kind of hated on for some reason. I think it's easier to not do your research and to just kind of hate on something than it is to just figure it out and go hold one and like them for what they are. Because every snake I've ever held and encountered, I have not been afraid of. But if I see them like on TV or something, I get like a little creepy. I get like creepy vibes. Because they just like the way that they portray them with music and all of that. It just makes it seem like they're just so, I don't know, not human friendly, I guess. Anacondas can also be massive. Yeah, they can. Really massive. And it's insane, actually. that Amazon River, man. Be careful out there. Oof. Nuts. King cobras are a little scary. Too big? Yeah. Well, any venomous snake, no thanks. I'm good. But I will happily go and see them in like safe exhibit or something. But I'm not going to go anywhere near them, like human contact wise. But the pythons, yes, I like the pythons. Especially those that are kind of like bred in the education field or raised in the education field. I think that's beneficial because it's important, to learn about snakes, their qualities. Ooh. If you flinch, she bites. That's kind of like Olivia. Olivia's kind of like a snake. It just means that she's probably going through something. That's what I've heard. My best friend of all time has a snake named Flash, and it is a corn snake, right? But he's really interesting because sometimes he'll start to exhibit signs in his attitude that he's going to like become opaque and start to get ready for another molt. But anyway, my point is that like Flash is something else because he's kind of like judgy. And I'm like, you have the bougiest snake that I've ever come across. Like, he likes me. He comes up and he's like, oh, like slithering and doing his thing. And he's like, I like you, but I don't know. I'm just going to stay right here. And I'm like, Flash, you're something else. You're kind of weird. But he's never bitten anybody. He's cool. Your stepdaughter has a poisonous snake? Ooh. Or your stepdaughter is a poisonous snake. Sorry, I read that wrong. Racers are cute. Yeah. Reptiles are interesting. Just remember to wash your hands with antibacterial soap after you hold them. That's what I learned. That's one of the main things that stick with me. Like if we do get the bearded dragon, you know for sure I'm going to be washing my hands all the time after. Before and after is good. So they don't smell whatever on you, you know? Just out of respect. That's another thing too, is that some snakes don't like you because you don't wash your hands first. Maybe you ate some brisket or something right before you went to go hold the snake. And the snake's like, brisket. You know? You just never know. So it's important to wash your hands with antibacterial soap. Do a nice deep clean, you know? Scrubby, scrubby. And then dry off and go hold the snake. You have 6 cats and 2 dogs. Well, I have 2 cats, 2 dogs. I have a duck, I have cockatiels, and I have a parrot. We did have another parrot, but we just recently rehomed her. She was with us temporarily, and she just finally got her new home. That's one of the reasons why I was live streaming at night. Hey, Hazel! Welcome to the chat. So, Mia, the macaw that we had, was very loud during the day. And then she would go to bed, we would cover her, but sometimes she would still scream. So it was just best, not because of the live streams. I'm sorry, I love you, YouTube, but I didn't rehome my parrot because of y'all. What I mean is that we could barely function in this house during the day with her. It's just too small of a space, and not conducive to have her. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I decided to change it up, and that's why the live stream started a little late. It's always starting a little late with me. I always have some excuse, but it's not like I'm just sitting twiddling my thumbs, you know? Like I've got like responsibilities and things that I'm doing. And then I got myself ready, and then I was like, crap, I gotta make her lemonade real quick. And so that's what I did. You want a parrot? Yeah. Parrots are tough, man. They're tough. An unknown burger. Well, hey there, Gabriel. What are you doing with that? New screen name. You're actually a well-known burger, because we know you. Olivia Gray, your friend Gabriel's here. And your friend Jackie, and your friend Hazel. And Christopher's back in the chat. And he chose us still before his favorite YouTuber. And before you went away, I forgot to mention to you, Christopher, I like some paranormal people out there. They have some pretty good content now. Sometimes it's a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. And other times they're kind of comical. I like the comical side and the spooky side. Like Garrett Watts is pretty good. Garrett Watts and Andrew, they just put out one of them, but I don't know. Like, I like what I like, and I just kind of derived from there, so. What do you agree with? Liz? Parrot? Jackie, why are you leaving us? Well, thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you. We'll be here for about an hour, so feel free to come back if you want to. A lot of live streamers actually like me for my app because they think it's funny and rare to have people like have a name pretty random. Yeah. And Christopher says, yeah, that's my favorite channel because it gets the stuff I haven't seen before first. News to Fez used to be on top, but this guy's dethroning him. Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. And that's the thing about that niche is that they're also competitive as well. They're competitive in their nature. What did I read? Or what did I say? Instead of top? Anyway. Hey, Jenna. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. And this is Olivia Gray. She just finished tearing into her raspberry lemonade. She likes to make lemonade as I drink my beer and hang out with you guys. We get to know one another. Feel free to like and subscribe because it really helps us out. Puts our video out, but also puts our channel out to meet people like you. And you know what? You are a part of our seed audience. And Olivia loves seeds. How about that? Olivia better not scratch her thing in front of us, yeah. You know, Gabriel. It's probably gonna happen. Oh, you said nukes to nukes top. Yeah, I know what you meant. But I read nukes too. Well, I know I can trust you guys, like in terms of what I'm gonna read when it comes to like a longer description in the chat. You know? You wanna come up and say hello? You do! Come on! Yeah, you do. You got poop on your feet. You've been waffle stomping today. My goodness. She was a little mad because she didn't come run errands with me today. Yeah, say hello. Say hi, everybody. It's good to see you tonight. I'm making myself look gorgeous for you. Yeah, you are. Do you want to do yes or no? Your yes or no segment? Hmm? You want people to ask you some questions? Yes? Okay. Well, let's have them ask you. No, you can't move the handle. If you move the handle, the chat's going to take us away out of frame. I know. I'm touching your butt and it's wet. It feels gross. Oh, interesting. Maybe it's a rivalry. Maybe it's a YouTube rivalry. Oh, no. Sometimes that can happen, you know? Like, I noticed that with Trilogy Media. They'll post videos, and then, like, somebody in their niche will post again, like, shortly after, and I just find it super interesting. Yeah, I do. Oh, well, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm just reading for you, because you can't read it. Part of the chat, part of the live stream, is me reading it, because you don't know how to read. Yeah, this is the first time in several months that I noticed. Maybe he's realizing he needs to back on again. Yeah. Well, I would say the same for others here on this wonderful website. But people are going to do what they're going to do, right? They're just going to be what they're going to be to whichever standard they need to fulfill. Ooh, she can read it. Yeah, she does. She can always sense when you're here. Yeah. You see your Mo? Yeah. Do you love your Mo? Your Uncle Mo? And your Auntie Liz? Yeah, they protect the chat. Virtually. They protect us. Yeah. They really do. And it's real, not a toy. I know. Sometimes she's just so stoic and still that you're just like, is she even real? Like, when people scroll through, I wonder if they wonder that. If they're thinking, like, is that a stuffed animal? Like, what is that? Is that a robot duck? Yeah, is that silly? Are you laughing? You need to go doo-doo? There you go. It's amazing. It's not real. Chris is over here starting rumors saying Olivia is not real at all. Maybe she's a figment of my imagination. You know? And you guys are just partaking in the fun. Are we all on the same medication? Oh goodness. Yeah. So we're just hanging out tonight. I went to Michael's craft store today and I did indulge a little bit and walked around. And the people in the store were not, I'll just say they were all NPCs, okay? And they were not all on the same team as me. They were like I was just sort of like browsing and whatever, but I kind of was on there for like in there for a mission. Like I had to go in there and get some things. And I was thinking, I'm like, you know, it would be really helpful if, for one, these people understood the capacity to which, when you have a cart in an aisle, do not walk beside it if you're around other people. You know? Just walk normal with it and push it. It really sends my blood boiling, and I was patient and understanding because I'm like, you know, they're just kind of grazing the aisles. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not in a mad rush, you know, it's fine, whatever. But they were definitely NPCs today. I thought we established that she was that Anthony guy. You mean Richard? Oh my gosh. I just said his name, so he's probably going to be in here. Yeah, Anthony is good, but Richard is not. Anthony only comes in once in a while, probably like once a week. I love the ones that leave their carts in the dead center of the aisle. Yeah, that's actually me. Sorry. I get distracted, okay? I have a little bit of untreated ADD. And what happens is, if I'm shopping by myself, I'll be like, ooh, wait a minute. That looked cool. From like 5 aisles over. And I like quickly go, and then I'm like, dang it, where did I put my cart? So then I'm looking for my cart on the way back. So sorry about that. I try my best to like keep it to the side, but I think I'm like, in the middle is easier to navigate around, like especially if it's like accessible. Especially if it's accessible, you know, like ADA. I feel like a cart can go around me. I pay attention at least that much. Yeah, we try not to summons him. It might be too late, but that's all right. You know, I have both my mods here and myself. The power must compel him. He's gonna get a bop on the head. Mo Stooge style. Like, bong. There's gonna be a lot of reverb there. You'll give me a pass. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But just know, I'm not driving it drunk or anything. I'm literally just absent-minded. And I'm also 40 years old, so I get distracted a lot. And it's not every day. It's not every day. But sometimes, if I'm in the mood to kind of shop and go and do things like I was today, that definitely happened. And I had to say, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, to like 5 people. Because they were exhibiting what you were just telling me. Annoyance. they were like, it's fine. I was like, okay, thank you. But you know, we all got to work together as a team. If I do see an abandoned cart, what I will do is I'll move it to the side. That's what I'll do. I'll be like, you know, warrior, I feel ya. Good luck finding the cart that you need. And I always think there's a story behind it. Like there's somebody that that somebody just bolted out the store because they have raging diarrhea, or like in the bathroom suddenly, and you're like, dang it, what is the story behind this? Or like they forgot their child in the car and they have to go run him back and get him or something. Like something drastic, you know? Because why else would you leave a cart in the aisle? It's not for corn pop cereal though, is it? Because your husband texted you and said, can you get corn pops? And you're like 3 aisles from it. So you're just like, yeah, sure. And you go. That's the crap that I'm doing, where it's annoying. I forgot bananas. Let me go back to the produce section an 8th time and get bananas. You would love that Cart Narcs channel then. Dude playfully confronts people who don't return their shopping carts to the return area, and people absolutely lose their minds. Interesting. I'm going to have to look that up. I probably would like it. See, I used to work at a grocery store. I ran the front end of a grocery store. I was the manager, okay? And I was great. I was on my A game back then. You would be like, what's the deal with this cart? And I was even through it in the thick of the pandemic. Like, when it all hit and it came crashing down, I was the manager. And I did great with 35 policy changes per day. I ended up fine, right? I'm only slightly crazy. Like, I got through it all right. And it's been 5 years now. So, technically it's 5.5 years. So, you know, we're good. I only have 1 duck. I could have more. I could have, you know, I do have more pets. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Sometimes it's easier just to laugh at myself. I don't know. What do you think, Olivia? Is it easier to laugh at me? Are you cracking up? High five. Yeah, down low. Oop, too slow. I think returning a cart, you know, if you're not dealing with a bunch of kids, elderly or disabled, is like a litmus test to see if someone is a decent person. Same with how they treat animals. Yeah, I have to agree. Definitely. Like a cart full of meat and tide indicates to me that there was something fishy going on, right? It's like context clues. You investigate, you look, and you're like, oh, there's 19 candles in here. And there's like, you know, products that are ordinarily they just walk right out the door with. This person is a royal DBAG. Right? Yeah, I've caught so many. It's been fun. I've done LP, and that was a lot of fun. For those in the back that don't know, that's loss prevention. And a good tip for those officers out there like me, if you have a face like me and hair like me, you stick out like a sore thumb. Okay? You're invisible everywhere else in your life, except for when you're a loss prevention officer. They know you're there and what you're there for. It's really hard for me to be inconspicuous. I don't have the face for it. So what happens is there's no theft happening if I'm on that floor. You get caught, and I say, not in my house. And the same goes for credit card fraud. That was always a fun one. I'm sorry, sir. Let me take you over to customer service right quick. All right? And we'll take care of this right away for you. Take them over there with the cart. You know that they're looking to get away and all of that. And the first cue is, this card is an invalid form of payment. Well, what do you mean by that? And I would just repeat myself. It's an invalid form of payment. Do you have another way to pay? And they would usually have like multiple, printouts of different cards because they're trying to get a gift card. They're trying to get like something quick. And you just say, invalid form of payment. And you just quickly like slip it into the till. You ask for their ID and you hold on to that and you go right into the cash office. You call 911. And they come running. It's some fun stuff, man. Oh man, I loved it. It was a thrill. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I've had some pretty interesting encounters, that's for sure. Retail is not for the faint of heart, but, neither is live streaming. So, yeah, there's just a lot of hats that I've worn in my day. Hey, Jordan. It's been a hot minute. Jordan says hello. You gonna say hello to Jordan? Yeah. Say, where have you been? Do you feel better? Yeah. Oh, you hear her? She's asking. She says, do you feel better? Did you recover okay, Jordan? You feeling good? You having a good weekend? I was talking about some stories of me working front end management at a grocery store. Fun stuff. Really fun stuff. Hey, Jackie, welcome back. You're at a sleepover? Well, that's nice. Hello to the sleepover friends. This is Olivia Gray. I would say she's super sweet, but on the live, sometimes it's hit or miss. And last night, she was really sassy. You been busy? Well, that's all right. It's a girls' night. Hey, that's fun. I'm overdue for a girls' night. See, all of us girls in my life, we all work to the end of time. I feel like we can't catch a break lately, but one of these days, I'm just gonna have to pry them from their jobs. And be like, nope, we're going to have a girls' night. It's a mandate now. See, I'm like the glue that holds us all together, so if they lose me, they're screwed. Yeah, we had a couple of moments here where I almost didn't go live. Because Wednesday night, I don't know, I started to feel a little lousy, and I had like a head cold, and then I sucked it up, and Donovan, our new friend Donovan, was in here, and he turned that around, which was nice. And then Friday night, last night, it was fine. It was fine. I just felt like garbage. So, yeah. You work 24/7? Yeah, I do too. That's how I feel sometimes. Between my commute and everything else, yeah, it's tough. The glue person is very important. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Patrick. Oh, no. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it was an accidental drowning. Sometimes these people come in here and they just chat away because they're just so lonely. And then other times they'll say something like so random, and I'm like, I'm waiting. Yeah, see? Like that. I'm waiting. Waiting to see. He says it wasn't really an accident. Yeah, exactly. You're depressed? Why is that, Jackie? Why are you depressed? From working so much? Is it one of those things where you're like, working hard and underpaid? Like you're like always working? So many things in your life? Yeah. I hear you. Well, a girl's night is good. It can be cleansing for the soul, depending on who you're choosing to hang out with. Right, Olivia? Can you shake that thing? Shake it. Come on. Shake that thing. Yeah. Shake that butt. Shake that butt. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything that we can do to help lift your mood? It sounds like your friends are trying to help you, to help cheer you up. And on a side note, I hope that means that the relationship's over, because that makes you stronger in the end. I know it's cliche to say this, but it hurts now. It hurts now. But you're going to feel 10 times better once you're over this. You have to let go and let God. That's all you got to do. For real. You got to give it all to Jesus. Because I've been through the ringer too myself. And I'll tell you, I've had to work through some things this year. And it is not easy. And I have been cheated on. Not this year, but in the past, I've been cheated on. So I understand. I feel what you're going through. I get it. It sucks, but you can do it. Yep. Jesus is the GOAT. It's true. And for anybody who's a non-believer out there, that's fine. All it takes is a single conversation. In your heart. That's it. And he'll be there. Because I tell you, he's showing up in my life in ways that I never thought possible. So. Yeah. That too. That's good. That's good that you love God. I have a very beautiful painting here. And it always helps me, here, the glitter's bad. It always reminds me of who's in control, right? Right. This is Jonathan Rumi playing Jesus in The Chosen, episode 1. And this is an actual painting of the scene where he's hugging Mary Magdalene. And it's titled You Are Mine. Yeah. So I just wanted you to take that in, because sometimes we need to be reminded, you know, in our darkest hour. I just got the news too that I am having a dinner with Jonathan soon, next year. But it's gonna be nice to see him. I haven't seen him for some time. I'm not going to the conference, but I'll see him afterwards. He's coming to DC, and we are gonna film some content with Olivia. So it'll be fun. It'll be a blast. You're drinking, you never drink alcohol? Well, just, be careful when you're drinking. Make good decisions. That's all I can say. Don't lose sight of what you are about. Because F this other dude. Man. This other person is not worth the hardship. And you'll soon find that out. I know you feel brokenhearted. And that's validated. Girl, stop lying. I looked up your channel. You're like 6 years old. Chris, what are you talking about? Is this Jackie? Hey, Rupert. How are you? I don't think a 6-year-old would be drinking a glass of wine. It might just be a shared profile with a sibling or something. Your little sister. See, that makes more sense. Is your little sister named Jackie? Yeah. Maybe, but all the videos are very little good. Yeah. It happens with a couple of my people that come in here. They have odd videos, and sometimes I'm like, why am I even going to seeing? Because I'm more curious, especially when it comes to like Richard. And the thing is, it's funny because people like that think they're crystal clear, and they're not. They're not crystal clean. Yeah, it's all good. I don't think a 6-year-old would be able to type as good as you. Hey, Pumbaa. How are you tonight? Good to see ya. Everybody's doing well? I can't believe we're already 47 minutes in. No, we're 48 minutes in. You love my channel? Well, thank you. Why'd the duck go to jail? He got caught smoking quack. Olivia, is that true? Yes or no? Is she buffering? Wait for it. Yes or no? Is that true? You gonna answer? Is that true? Olivia Gray, I'm asking you a question. Pumbaa told a joke. Do ducks smoke quack? She ignoring it. I guess that means... Oh, no? Okay. They don't. Thank you for taking your time with that one. Your channel's blank. This is just the one I use to watch stuff. Hey, it's all good. Chris is just looking out for me. I got some OGs in here that care. That's all. But for the newbies, such as yourself, I'm not sure if you know, but this is my timeline beer. So I use this as like my liquid sand, right? But I drink it. And when I'm done with it is when the live stream is coming to an end. And it usually takes me about an hour. Because I nurse it. Yeah, sisters are a little annoying sometimes, aren't they? Lucky for me, I was the youngest. So I had it the easiest. Everyone says in my family that I was the most spoiled. Yeah. Well, thank you, Chris. I know. I know how it goes. Are your French fries cold, or are they all being digested now? Are you leaving greasy fingerprints on your keyboard, like eating French fries? I have finished them. When they get cold, they get nasty. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. They don't sit well. And no, actually, I washed my hands after that for that reason. It's because you're in your 30s. You have some sense. I'm telling you, the conversations you and I have are they're so thrilling. I like it. I feel like I could sit and have a beer with you. One of my dogs is barking outside. He's always like, "It's past the noise ordinance time. Is it alright to bark now?" Okay, well, I'm gonna bark anyway. Who, me? Me too. I wish I could respond with voice instead of just text. Yeah. Well, one of these days, I think I'm going to be more inclined to start a server so we can all stay openly communicating with one another. And the friendships can grow, and the community can grow. And it would be a private link that I would only post during the live. So I would have to be on my iPad. I have a new tripod for it and everything. So, yeah, tune in for that, because that's going to be fun. I don't know if I'm going to keep it up. Like, I don't know if I can remove pinned comments, like, once the live stream is over. I'll probably just unpin it and remove it myself or something. I don't know. I don't know if I want, like, it's like, I don't want it open to everybody just yet. I'm still kind of wondering. I don't know. But I was thinking of doing, like, an app that everyone could easily access and come talk and hang out. Because why not? Our community is growing, and it's becoming something fun, relatable, And I'll be able to plan, like, meet and greets and stuff. Yeah, I get that. You can make it as tight-knit as you want, I believe. Yeah. So, like, let's say I was to do Discord, I'd probably only make it, like, 18 and up, for example. Just because, Just not necessarily because of me, but because of the things that I've heard about Discord. So, I don't know anything about running my own server. Like, I had one very, very briefly, and I deleted it, but I think I'm gonna start one soon. But, even if there's like 5 people on there, I think it would be fun. Just to get it started. It'd be cool. Yeah. Branching out, starting my own community. I think it would be interesting. What do you guys think? Are y'all on board? What's up, Jackie? You have a question. I love the delay that this video stream has. Sounds cool. I use Discord for a lot of things. Yeah, I have Discord. I haven't signed on in some time. Like, I sign on every once in a while. I thought I was going to delete my account. But I'm on there. I'm on there now for, like, Trilogy Media. Because they have a server. And they wanted me to connect on there with them. So, yeah. I'm not talking to anybody other than, like, a couple of friends. That's it. A couple of cousins. Should you get a duck? Well, that depends. It's not very conducive to have a pet duck in the house, just so you know. It's possible. I make it possible. And others do as well. I would say do your research. Okay? Do your research. Join groups like on Facebook, Raising Ducks and Geese is a good one. And that one is beneficial because I see a whole bunch of stuff coming in on that one. Where people are actually, like, helping each other out, and it's a community-based group instead of just being nasty or mean or whatever. Yeah, they do poop everywhere. They do. Yeah. Did I say P word? I'm sorry. It's a triggering word for you. Well, I didn't mean to. I was reading... Jackie, your friend Jackie's new, and she don't know you don't like the word poop. Everybody poops, Olivia. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. I usually call it doo-doo. Yeah, the P word. Exactly. I call it doo-doo, or I say the P word. I know. I said it again. Hey! Be nice. No. That's not being nice. Calm down. Calm down. I love you so much, but you are so mean. Sometimes you're really mean. Yeah, that's Skelly Joe. Do you like him? He's our very quiet roommate. He provides our guiding light. And they just recently did a video together in my shorts. So you're going to have to go to the short form content and check it out. You'll like it. Yeah. The Pokemon. Yeah, you played Pokemon. And next, you're going to be doing a craft together. We're filming that tomorrow. I'm hoping, as long as I get everything done, it should be up by Monday. The new Skelly Joe video. We'll see. We'll see. You guys cross your toes and fingers for me. And let's hope that I can get my doo-doo in order. My P word in order. Right? And get it all squared away. Anyway, we are 2 minutes from an hour. Our hour mark. What do you think, Olivia? Is it time? Yeah, it's time. I think so too. Wombats, P word, and cube shapes. Really? I don't want to look that up because I feel like that's a trick. Maybe think of that since you said squirt away. Every Halloween, my dad does this thing that he makes a skeleton. Oh, very nice. Chris is making me laugh. You're hilarious. Yeah, I got some cute outfits. I got some cute outfits for Skelly Joe. That's his... I'm going to go over just for like a minute or two. But this is his Halloween shirt that he wore. And he was once named Commando Joe because he had no pants. He just wore the shirt. And he was half naked. Alright? And then I just have like a regular plain white t-shirt that's really wrinkled. And I have to wash it and dry it. But this is for the craft. I bought another one today. Just as a spare in case the craft doesn't go very well. But it's gonna be fun. Anyway. No trick. They really do. Don't need to look it up if you don't want to. Oh, thank you. Yeah, isn't it a cute shirt? The jack-o'-lantern? Isn't it sweet? Yeah, if you go back to our, like, Halloween videos, our Halloween live streams, you'll be able to see Skelly Joe in it. Squirt away like a butterfly. You guys are silly. But yeah, I have Christmas outfits as well for Skelly Joe. And once Thanksgiving, our craft activity is done, then he'll be wearing the Thanksgiving outfit. When in reality, it's just like the t-shirt once it's done. But anyways, all good. It is all good. Yeah, Olivia, it's already that time. It's that time to say goodnight. I know. You want to give him a kiss? Give him a kiss. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Say, I love you, chat. I'll miss you, chat. We'll see you soon. Yeah? Yeah, we might go live tomorrow, guys. It just kind of depends. Sunday's always tentative. Good night. Going to watch that spooky stuff now. Yeah! Alright, Jackie, you take care of yourself. Everybody have a great night. And we'll see you soon. Yeah. Say good night.